Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range. But when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And the ball back with Leeds here. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin. Waited well. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Promising possession, this. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's on! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Good passage of play. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office.
Gudmundsson.
Thank you.
Stach. Okafor. And a lot to like about this attack. Delivering it into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? This could square the game. And he's in an offside position.
Well, I thought he timed his run to perfection there, but looking at the replay, he's just off. But that's so close.
Pascal Struijk. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. And the through ball. Oh, good finish. Oh, that's a fine save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Bemo. Real chance. What a fine effort from a seemingly impossible angle.
But the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did.
Aronson. Teammates available, but timely defending when it mattered. Dangerous ball. And just like that, broken up. That's a good pass. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Manchester United trailing in this game, but a corner could help bring them level. Playing it in. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Calvert-Lewin. And nicely over the top. Oh, disappointing end to that. Casemiro. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Such an ambitious run. And clears his lines. Could pose a threat on the counter. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Teammates in the middle. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, but he's allowed far too much time for the finish. Just casually nods it past the keeper. Defending was poor there, no doubt about that.
Casemiro. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mateus Cunha. Good pressure. Joe Rodon. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, I think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out too many opportunities. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper. They often do rely on his goals, so it's easy to see why they're behind here.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking chance. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's good vision from Bruno Fernandes to set the chance up. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Stach. On to Ampadu. Anton Stach. Mbeumo. Cunha. Chance to equalise. Played in. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Here's Luke Shaw. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And an opening! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bogle. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, big chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. United might be able to cash in. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here?
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
crossed into the penalty area. And losing the ball there.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Beautiful pass. Okafor. And offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. Casemiro. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Good through ball. Ampadu. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he score? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. That's excellent defending following the cross. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And over it comes. Still dangerous. And this will be a penalty. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can they get one back? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. Throw into Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. On to Struik. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Pascal Struik. And Darlow has it now. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Trying to force a mistake. Intelligent threaded pass here. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Well, super stuff out there on the pitch from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who deserves all the plaudits going.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.